Peace and blessings, love and light, and welcome to day 360 of the 365-day challenge. It's your girl, Kim, and happy Friday. I hope that you all are having a spectacular day so far and that you're continuing in your healthy habits, mind, body, and spirit to make overall wellness a habit. And if you celebrated Christmas yesterday, I hope that you had a spectacular day and that it was filled with wonderful memories and beautiful expressions of love and life and giving and legacy, and that you kept in mind the reason for this season. And today we are celebrating the first day of Kwanzaa. So for those who are celebrating Kwanzaa, Habari Gani. Today is the first day of the 7 principles, and that first day is Umoja, and that stands for unity. So again, for those who are celebrating Kwanzaa, Habari Gani. Okay, we are on day 25 of 30 Days of Inspiration from the Sidelines, the book that I wrote back in 2015. And again, we are on day 25, and we're going to be talking about being at the table and having a voice. And I write, Kat Cole, the founder of Cinnabon, said these profound words when speaking about women's roles and advancements in the workplace. She wrote, just because you have a seat at the table doesn't mean you have a voice. You may have been given a position as a board member, or you may be the only woman or minority on an executive team. The question is, were you given this opportunity because of the value you bring? The table you choose to sit at should be representative of what you believe in. More importantly, if you find that the organization or group that you have committed to does not allow you the opportunity to express your thoughts or opinions openly, then you may want to reconsider your invitation to sit at that table. You know, it's important that when we have opportunities that are afforded to us, that we can speak freely and openly as a part of that organization or as a part of that board. We don't simply want to be there to occupy space for the sake of fulfilling a quota or a certain group that needs to be represented in that organization. We want to make sure that when we're sitting at that table that we have a voice and that we're able to speak on advancements that can be made for whatever the vision or the mission is of that organization that we're choosing to be a part of. Okay? It's never to our benefit to be a part of something where we don't get to speak, but we just need to sit there. We want to be at the table where we can make a difference. And just as I said yesterday, if we can't make that difference, then we need to create our own table. Okay, so it's important to think about the affiliations that you create and your rationale and reasons for being a part of it. But the biggest and most important part is that we have that platform to use our voice to make a change. So think about that, especially as you're going into and making any pivots in your life and changes and groups that you're joining. Make sure that they're representative of the mission and vision and values that you believe in. So that way, when your voice is heard, again, you're making a difference. And with that, I'm going to say enjoy the remainder of your Friday as we go into this holiday weekend. Be sure to sprinkle self-love and self-care all over yourself. And until I see you all tomorrow, I say peace.